guess what? You would think this is my first day on the job because I scheduled this live for 7:30 a.m. again. I did that 2 times in a week. I think, or 2 times in a row. I think that deserves some sort of prize. Yes, the tag for the event starting at 7:30 a.m. will mess up the live show. If anything, it will just mean that there's less competition, right? Right? Like maybe people won't show up and then you get better deals on stuff. Huh? There's a silver lining, I suppose. Oy, oy, oy. You know, we're all human. Let's cheers. Let's cheers to being human. And cheers to making human mistakes. So, cheers. Cheers. Yep. It's been a day, and I made the mistake of before coming on here to watch the news, which I usually try to avoid, because it makes me real sad. And to be quite honest, I'm kind of sick to my stomach now. Like, I feel a little nauseous. I really shouldn't watch the news because, my goodness gracious, it's extremely disturbing. And I try to keep this really light and airy and happy, but oh my gosh, the Titanic submersive, like, I have goosebumps because, like, I'm so upset for them and their families. Oh my gosh, like, I can't think about it. I'm gonna stop because I'm literally gonna be sick. I can't watch the daggum news. I'm just gonna cancel the internet from here on out. Sorry, no more YouTubing. No more channel, because if I have access to the news and the interwebs, it's sad. So I'm stopping. Y'all are hearing it here first. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. I like you guys too much. But I'm going to start by saying hi to my friends to kind of cheer me up. You know what I'm saying? Zona, thank you so much for being the first person here. You win the imaginary award. Here's to you, Zona. Thank you so much. Andrea Parker, howdy, y'all. Thanks for being here, Andrea. Lisa, once again, saves the day. Thank you so much for being here. What would I do without you? Kelly Smith, I love the butterfly. Thank you. Margaret, you're here. Thank you for being here, Margaret. Thank you. Zzz. Hi, B Avenue. Thank you for being here. Pamela Blanchard, I got you a present. Are you still here? Pamela, are you here? I need to know because I got you a present. I wanted to show you here if you're here, if you're coming. Let me know if you're here, Pamela Blanchard. I got you something. I want to know if you're here. Still here. You might have just said hi and left. I don't know you. I don't know your life. Hey, Dawn. Happy Tuesday to you, too. Thank you so much for being here. Samantha Richard, thank you for being here. My Rachel. Thank you for being here, my Rachel. I love you. I love you. Pam Payne, thank you. Hello. Welcome for being here, Pam. Welcome for being here. I told you, it's been a weird day. Y'all are going to have to just bear with me. You're just going to have to bear with me. Okay? Okay. Amy, hello. I'm so happy to see you. Hey, baby, Pam says. Dusty, hello. Yes, Wolves, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the thing, about the early thing, I guess. Gracie Beachbum, hello. Kelly in Texas, hello. Debbie and Teddy, well, hello. How are you doing? We've got Angel Girl. Hi, Angel Girl. How are you doing this evening? Mary Dugan. Hi, Amy. Just watched your video. The tulips were so pretty. I'll have to see that. Diane Broderick. Hello. ... Val M. Hello. Hello, Val. Angela. I love you, Angela. Thank you for being here. I know, Samantha, the news is very sad. I know, Margaret. I can't talk about it. I can't not talk about it. Got my package today, and I must say I'm in love. Oh, yay. I love that. I love that. I love hearing when y'all get your packages and if you liked it or not. It stresses me out, so I'm glad that you tell me you like your stuff. Mary Dugan. Hello. Laura Orton. Hello. Diane Broderick. Hello. I said hi to Gracie. Donna May, good morning from freezing Melbourne. Well, my goodness, I'm so sorry. I hate that it's freezing. A.S., hello, welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. Southern Vintage Grown. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I know. How do we learn without making mistakes? I learn a lot every day. Linda Punky, hello. Patricia Wishing, hello. Hi, Fish Mom. Oh, I'm glad you like your stuff. Oh, and you got your doll, B Avenue. Hi, Daisy Girl. Hi, Kat. Hi, Susan Rome. Susan Rome. Devin, hello, Devin. I'm so sorry about your invoice last week. I feel terrible. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, you would never leave me. That's good. Oh, your packaging is so beautiful. Thank you, Sharon. I'm always trying to elevate it a bit or change it up. I don't want my friends to get bored. Okay, you ready, Pam? Here's your present just for being you. Ding, 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 ding. Bingo! Pressman's Bingo. So it's the box, which is crazy. I love the box. You can make some sort of assemblage out of it. And then inside, look at this, Pamela Blanchard. You've got the bingo calling card. And then you've got about 15 million. That's probably an exaggeration. But you got a lot in here. Hang on. Look at all these bingo cards, Pamela Blanchard. Look at all these bingo cards. And they're creamy colored, our favorite. And they're the good cardboard kind for your bingo card needs. I had to get them for you. How's Wither? Can you see her? Wither is inside. Wither actually had a no bones day, which means she just didn't want to do much of anything. She actually laid in bed all day. But if you go to my Instagram, linked in the description box below, I did post a picture of her today being lazy. And it's insane how big she's gotten already. Already she was this big and now she's huge. And she loves to bite. So that's fun for everybody involved. We bought a lot of Band-Aids. I know. Now she's like this. Now she barely, I have to use 2 hands to carry her under an arm. She's huge. She's giant. Oh, good. I need the black ones for Halloween. Well, those are white though. But I can try to find you black ones. I could Sharpie those in for you, Pamela. But they're white. They're white. But you could paint them black. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Tuesday, live sale, vintage things. Tonight, I try to bring all things Withering.Cottage. A lot of the things I've brought tonight are from my personal collection. A lot of the other things are just weird things that I've come across while thrifting and sourcing and antiquing. Yeah! The dog days are over. The dog days are over. I like the stuff I brought tonight. I do. I hope you guys do too. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. If you're new here, hi. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I sell vintage and antiques, and my name is Ariana. And it's Tuesday night, which means we're all going to hang out and have a good time and look at some cool things, I think. I use PayPal for invoicing. You don't have a PayPal? That's okay. I can still send you an invoice and you can pay as a guest with a debit or credit card. No problem. Shipping is not. It's just not included in the cost of the things. It's an additional fee because I got to ship your stuff, and so it's additional. If you want to participate and you see something you want to purchase, there's no pre-stuff you need to do. You just follow the chat. Put in your best offer as the chat goes down. If you have the best offer before Lisa Viscomi puts in the bid end, you win it. So if you win it, you'll have to send me an invoice. No, don't send me an invoice. You have to send me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, your physical home address, and your PayPal email or your regular email. I don't charge any additional handling fees. I just charge you exactly what I have to pay and ship it. That's just it. We don't do just in case on this channel. See, Amy knows it. Thank you, Amy. Amy will also tell you and remind you to be in all messages. Sometimes you're going to see yourself as a winner, but if you exit and come back in, you might see yourself right after the bid end. So do try to be in all messages. That will help with that. Yes, thank you, Lisa. Right there is my lovely email. And yes, the dots are prudent. I did that just to annoy you. No, I didn't. I just didn't think about it. But yes, the.Withering.Cottage at gmail.com. Also, you can outbid yourself. Reason being, if I allowed you to not outbid yourself, that's pretty much just in case. Because if you put in a $10 offer on something and then you put out a $20 offer, maybe somebody was willing to pay $15, but because they saw your $20 offer, they didn't put in their $15. So it wouldn't really be fair for you to get it for the $10. So keep that in mind as you're dropping numbers in the chat. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, I draw numbers from my handy dandy cottage here because it stresses me out to figure out what I'm going to offer next. So this just helps with my anxiety. I let the universe pull what item I sell next. There are 37-ish items tonight. Oh, that's a lot. Also, we have some giveaways, which I'll get into momentarily. Please note that normally my shipping is pretty quick. I have my sales on Tuesdays. Most of the time I try to get your packages packaged up and shipped out by Thursday. But since Tiny Human is out for the summer from school, if you guys have received a package from me before, you know that I do try to put a lot of time and effort into making each and every one special for all of my special friends. So it does take me a long time to ship. And it's just not fair to Tiny Human to sit in my office for 8+ hours while I ship. So I do have to break it into like 3-day increments. So please don't hate me if you your items don't ship out until Saturday. If that's gonna, have you sent mine out? I haven't gotten it. Yes, it should be out there. Did you get a tracking number? You should have gotten a tracking to your email. Let me know. And if you didn't, I can send you your tracking number after the sale. But yes. But remember, yesterday was a holiday. It was Juneteenth. So shipping was delayed this week. Just so you know. But give me till Saturday to ship out your packages so I can split it up for Tiny Human's sake. Okay? And if that's a problem, just let me know, and I can try to expedite your package. Otherwise, it will more than likely ship out on Saturday. Sound good? Did I miss? Oh, giveaways. So, I don't know if you guys know, but Mom is moving. And so we were cleaning out Mom's house, and I found these. And I hope, Mom, if you're watching, you put these in my tote of things that you didn't care, so I thought these would be a really fun giveaway. If you're mad at me, Mom, let me know and I'll take away the giveaway, I promise. But, Mom, are you here? Do you remember these? Do you care if I give these away? Speak now or forever hold your peace, Mother. Mom. Well, unless Mom says nay. These are very fun because when Megan, the princess, got married to, oh, she's gonna kill me. What's his name? Prince Harry? Huh? Well, Megan and Prince Harry got married. When they had that big wedding thing, it was like 3 o'clock Georgia time. And me, my mom, and my sister woke up, got dressed up in dresses and hats, and had tea, and wore our Princess Diana rings, and had a tea party, and watched the royal wedding together. And these are 2 of the rings from that night. From the 3 a.m. royal wedding tea party. So 2 people. You do have to purchase in order to be in the giveaway. Now they're not like real, okay? Y'all don't, this isn't really Princess Diana's wedding ring. Okay? So don't get like, whoa. Okay, that'd be cool, but no. But I have 2 of them. One was mine and one was my mom's. So we wore these on the royal wedding day when we had our morning 3 a.m. tea party. And I was missing Mom, so I thought we could bring Mom here this way for the giveaway. I hope she's here and she doesn't care. But she didn't say anything, so we're just going to go with it. Look, even on the bottom, size 8, royal. meant to be. So if you purchase tonight, 2 of you will be in the drawing to win the royal rings. So I'm gonna pick a number. We're gonna start selling some vintage and antiques. Yes, absolutely, Christine. Please do. Send me an email just to remind me, and then I will send you your invoice or your tracking number. All right. First up, we have some vintage and or antique purses. I'm not sure. Probably vintage. I'm thinking 40s on these, but they're beautiful. And it's going to be choice, and they're going to start at $12. I love these. So again, choice means you're offering up on one, and if you are the winner, you get to pick 1 or 2, whichever one you prefer. But these are beautiful. Oh, thank you, Dusty. I had a lot. Jeffrey's one of my favorite people to hang out with. Me and him are like peas and carrots. You know what I'm saying? We just get along so well. So here is the first one. It is completely hand beaded with all of these gorgeous cream colored glass stones, or beads, I guess you should say. And even the little toggle has the glass beads on it. And then inside, in this one, there's a little matching mirror. And the inside of this one is very clean. And this one isn't missing hardly any beads, if any at all. And then it even has the little handle on the back, so you could be just so elegante with your evening bag. It's just beautiful. I love the colors. I love the glitter, the sparkle. I think it is simple but beautiful. And then the second one, now the second one does have some beads missing right here on the star, but look at the detail on that one. And look how those center beads glisten. Get out of here. And this one also has the elegante handle. You could put your phone in it, Evan says. Hey, Evan. Yeah, I think you could put your phone in here. That'd be really cool. I think it's a great idea. Thank you so much, Evan. This is like a fancy pot holder. Don't use it as a pot holder. But these could be great for storing your little sewing notions or business cards, or if you put your makeup in this and then put this in your purse and then pull it out when you want to touch up your makeup. But this even has the matching detailing on the back, and look at that. It's so atomic. I love it. So you are going to get to choose between the star or your classic white. And we are going to start the countdown on these. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, my flea market treasures. Is this going to be your next flea market treasure? Or is this one? They're beautiful. I got these in Florida. During my Florida shop-a-thon. That was exhausting. We literally started shopping at like 7 a.m. all the way until like 7 p.m. It was crazy. Thank you so much, Lisa. Purse, I like your little emojis. So I see Susan Romay for first choice. Which one would you like, Susan? Would you like the star one or the all white one, or are you feeling crazy and want to get both? Let me know. Let me know. And also let me know how to pronounce your last name, because pronunciation is just not one of my things. Both. Absolutely. They do look really nice together. Look at that. You're going to have some very fancy oven mitts. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you, Susan. I like those. And you're in the drawing for the royal wedding ring. Oh, I did. Guess what, Susan? I already pulled number 32 right out the gate. Would you like to be my special assistant? That was fast. So if you guys watch my show on Tuesdays, sometimes Mom is here. She's not here tonight. And Mom will go scour my withering hoard and pick out an item and sell it to you guys. Well, Mom's not here tonight. So Susan, would you be my assistant and kind of give me an idea of something you'd like for me to go scour the hoard for and then bring back and offer it for sale? You can say something, a specific holiday. You could say something small, something big, something purple, something pink, something a purse. You could say whatever you want, and then I gotta go and try and find that thing and then offer it for sale. So if you would like, I would love your help, Susan. If you would like to give me a suggestion. Or you can say, heck no, I don't want to help you. That's fine too. You just let me know. Pixie or something green. I think you meant green. Pixie or something green. I'll be back. Pixie or something green. Pixie or something green. Well, that's not quite green. All right. Before I offer this, Susan, define the is there a difference between pixie and elf? Or is it kind of open-ended for you? Like, is a pixie different than an elf? Or can it be an elf? Because if it's a pixie, a real true pixie, I gotta go find something else. But if it can be an elf as a pixie, I have that. So let me know. Nope, the same. Okay, I got it. I got it. Well, it's almost Christmas in July. Almost. And so I got a pixie and something green. And they're going to go together because you said pixie and green, and this is a pixie and this is green. So we're going to start the pair of these off at $16 because they're worth it. They're worth it. So the first item is this little vintage pixie hanger. Now, I guess he wouldn't technically be classified as a knee hugger because, well, he's not hugging his knees now, is he? But his legs are bendable. So if you really wanted him to hug his knees, I reckon he could. He does have his original hanger, and he also has his original Made in Japan sticker right there on his tuchus. He's in pretty good condition. There is some discoloring right here on his sleeve, but other than that, really no moth holes, no deterioration. He's got these metal bendy legs. He is 7.5 inches tall, so a pretty big little pixie right here. And then I think I like this even more. I mean, I love pixies, but these older bottle brush trees are getting so difficult to find. This one is on a red wooden little base, and it is a metal bottle brush tree. It's an actual bottle brush tree with this fake snow on top with that chunky mica glitter. It is an older one for sure. And this is a tall tree, right? Because that elf was 7.5 inches. This is a 10-inch vintage, very primitive bottle brush tree in pretty good condition. There is some scarcity right there, but these are so tricky to come by. Now, it is a little fragile because it is older, but it's beautiful. And let's not forget, it comes with Mr. Elfie Man. Thank you so much, Samantha. I see you in at 26. Great suggestion, Susan. We are going to start the countdown on this really fun pairing. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. Sorry. He forgot the bit end. He's new here too. Him and me. It's our first sale. Right, little buddy? I feel like his name is Gus. Gus and his Christmas tree. That should be a child's story. I'd read that. Thank you so much, Lisa. And I think it's going to go to Angel Girl for 30. Thank you so much, Angel Girl. Angel Girl, you're getting Gus. Yay! Thank you so much, Angel Girl. You are going to protect Pam's bingo. And you're going in the drawing for the royal rings, Angel Girl. Next item. 11. Oh, okay. So sometimes I bring things from my personal collection, and I don't know if you're going to like them, because just because I like it doesn't mean you're going to like it. But I really liked this. I've had it in my house for forever. So it's going to start at $12. And she's special. She's special. So starting at $12, we have this lucky Chalkware horseshoe baby. Have you seen it? Ask yourself that question. If the answer is no, it's right here. I saw her at an antique store forever ago, and I said, that's a Chalkware baby in a horseshoe. Must have that. And she's been with me ever since. Now you see Chalkware animals. You see Chalkware like fairy tale characters, like pretty princesses in dresses. But have you ever seen a Chalkware baby in a horseshoe? Well, here it is. And look at that bottom. Nice old bottom. And look at the glaze on her shirt or dress or garb, whatever it may be. And I like her little, look at her. She kind of looks like that witch from Hocus Pocus, Winnie. That's her name. Her name is Baby Winnie. This is Baby Winnie, and she's good luck because she's in a horseshoe, you know? Like you have your good luck elephants, put this facing your door. Not only will it be good luck, but people won't probably want to come in once they see her looking at them. So there you go. 2 for 1. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And look at her little feet. Winnie is 7 1/4 inches tall. Look at you go, Winnie. And overall, for it being Chalkware, which she was more than likely a carnival prize, so a kid knocked down some milk bottles with a softball, and the guy was like, here you go, kid. And the kid was like, thanks, mister. And she's survived all these years, you know? So thanks for keeping yourself safe, Winnie. You're the best. But we're going to start the countdown on Winnie. Thank you so much, Kat. I see you in at 16. Kat likes you, Winnie. Thanks, Kat. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and Winnie bid end. Bid end. Bid end. Hi, Lucinda Walker. I think she's fun. I like her. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Wow, wow, wow. I think it might be Kat. Kat, you did it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You hear that, Winnie? You're going to Kat's house. She couldn't be more excited, Kat. And you're in the drawing. If you guys are just coming in, if you purchase tonight, you're in the drawing to win one of the 2. Well, if you buy 2 things, you might win both of them. I don't know. Of the royal wedding rings that actually belong to Princess Diana. Both of them. No, I'm lying. They're just fun. They're just fun. We used them during the royal wedding tea party. They're just fun. So if you purchase tonight, you get to be in the drawing for those. Number 9. Number 9. Okie dokie. So these were mine, of course. I'm doing a little bit of rearranging in the Withering Cottage home. And I gotta let some stuff go because I want to buy new stuff too. See? It's a never-ending revolving door. But these are going to start at $10 choice. So these are choice, so you are offering on one of them. If you are the highest winner, you're the highest winner. You can pick which one you want and you can choose 1 or 2. But look at these. Now, how I had these in my house was I have bar stools at my bar area. And I tied these beautiful like ribbons and bows on the back, and then I had this like this on the ribbon, so it was kind of like just resting on the back of the chair. So these are vintage AKC Kennel Club ribbons. So we'll start with the I call this one the brighter green. So it says American Kennel Club AKC Incorporated Jam qualifying Fort Pitt Retriever Club 18th AKC licensed field trial June 3rd through 5th 1983, and it's in very good condition. I love the medallion here, and then even the back is fun, and it has this metal stand here, so it's really easy to just hang on whatever you want it to. These are great for if you have bunting, if you want to make like a bunting for your house, or pop it on the corner of a photograph in your home just to add some texture. So that's the first one. And then the second one is also the American Kennel Club, and this is from Jam Valley Retriever Club, but this one's from the fall trial, 1979. So this one is 4 years older than this one. And this one has a plastic AKC medallion in the center, and this one has the silk one. And it says, I like that it says Jam on it. Jam Retriever Club, open all ages. Open all ages. But I see the one, the only Pamela Blanchard in at 14. Thank you so much, Pam. So we are going to start the countdown on choice of these AKC ribbons. So 15, 14, 13. There you go, Evan. You are full of great ideas. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Or you could just wear them as a very small brooch. Go out, you'll get looks, but looks nonetheless. So, I mean, it's a style. It's a style. You could have a special pop day at the park and give them all vintage ribbons. You get a ribbon. You get a ribbon. Everybody gets a ribbon. Pamela Blanchard, look what you did, dear. Would you like, how shall I, oh, a hairpin. This would be a good royal wedding hat, actually. That would be the statement. Wear that on the red carpet. Hey, hey. Pamela, would you like, we're going to call this one dark green. We're going to call this one bright green. Would you like, even though it's not really dark, you know what I mean? Would you like the dark green, the bright green, or are you feeling crazy and you want them both? Let me know. And then you too can look like this. Oh, okay. I would like the solid green, and will you please bill me and ship it to Tarnished Treasures for her birthday? Absolutely. So Pam, 18, ship to Tarnished Treasures, birthday. And I'll wrap it up really nice for her. Just make sure, Pam, you send me her information if you don't mind, if you have it. Her home address and stuff. Thank you so much, Pam. So next up, I've got Soul. Hi, when did you sneak in here? I've got Soul. Do you also have a 1983 Kennel Club ribbon? If you don't, you can now. I've got Soul. Would you like this one? It could be yours if you like it. If you don't like it, that's okay. She wants it. It's yours. You don't have to fight anybody. It's all yours. I've got Soul. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Number 4. Okay, this is going to be a straight claim. How a straight claim works is I'm going to show you an item. I'm going to tell you how much it is, and then I'm going to tell you a letter or a number. And then the first person to put that in the chat gets it for the price. Get it? Got it? Awesome. So, I love this. I love sheet music in general, but I found this one while I was with Jeffrey in Florida. And it's still in the cellophane I got it in, so I haven't really looked at the inside, but I am going to leave it in the cellophane just to keep it nice and protected. But look at this. It's the Fairy Wedding Waltz. The Fairy Wedding Waltz. So this is just a sheet of sheet music. It's a little book of sheet music. Beautiful Isle of Love, Twilight Serenade, Bluebirds, Love and Devotion. Those are just some of the songs in here. But, oh my gosh, this framed, yes, Amy, Fairy Wedding Waltz. And look at the fairies just wedding and waltzing. And those beautiful Art Deco lines. I love the muted colors. It can go with quite a few home decor styles. I just love the fairies and the little twinkles and the stars and the Art Deco lines. It's in very good condition from what I can tell. It's from Morris Music Co., Philadelphia. But this is going to be a straight claim of $14, and it's going to be the letter W for waltz. Letter W for waltz. But yes, I thought this framed would be spectacular. Spectacular. I see AS. Thank you so much, AS. Oops. What did I do? I love this. I love that. Congratulations. All right. Oh no, did she say something? Oh no. Busted. Busted. Okay. I gotta stop saying I love this. Of course, see, that's my problem. I buy all things that I love. Like, I really wanted to keep this, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna start at $18 though. This is a beautiful brooch. I'm not seeing one quite like it. I really kind of want to keep it and wear it, but like I said, I'm gonna be good. But look at this brooch. So it is a double star dangly brooch, and it is very large and just so sparkly, so beautiful. I looked it over really well. Let me just double, triple, quadruple check. Yeah, I see no missing stones, not even on the dangly bits. On the dangly bits, it looks like everything is intact. And then here's the back. You can see the aging and the puddling on it. It's definitely not a newer thing. It's definitely not a newer thing. But then just look at the sparkle of those rhinestones. I love the movement of it too. It's like a little shooting star. 3 inches wide, and from tip to bottom, 4.5 inches. So that is a large brooch. But I hope the sparkle is picking up. Isn't it amazing, Monica? I just love it. And again, put it in your hair. Ooh. No, but on your shoulder. It's just so pretty, so romantic, so kind of fairy tale, you know? I love it, and it's just in really good condition. And I just really like the way it will move when you walk, so it will sparkle. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. But I see Pam in at 40. Thank you so much, Pam. And we are going to start the countdown on this stun. And these are soldered together. They are soldered together. So someone put a lot of work into this beautiful brooch. But we are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. 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 Do 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 do. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna tuck you back right there. And I'll be sure to wrap it real well. Which I do everything anyways, but I just felt like I needed to emphasize that. You know what I'm saying? Bid is over with Dangly Bits. And it's going to go to Pam Avery. Congratulations, Pam. Thank you so much. I liked that. What's next on the Withering Cottage agenda? What could be more Withering Cottage than babies? Babies! This is for the pair. We're going to start them at $12. Yes, these are from my personal collection. Yes, I hoard little plastic babies. Judge me if you will. But you're getting the pair of them starting at $12. So this is Bartholomew. And Bartholomew is in his little swimming outfit. And Bartholomew does fluoresce under a black light. His little swimsuit is painted in fluorescent paint. So there's that. Good old Bartholomew. He is a vintage, probably carnival toy. He does have his original made in Japan sticker on his toesies. And a lot of times when you find these little celluloid dolls, they have been crushed because they are made with such a thin material that they were kids, right? Kids' toys, so they would just crush them. Not mean to. And they'd be all dented and things like that. But Bartholomew, on the other hand, is perfect. And he's still got his little dangly arms, and he's giving you, what'd you say? He's giving quite the side eye. And then you're getting Bartholomew's little baby sister, Tina. And Tina is wearing this really sweet little soft pink dress. And she's a little jacked, okay? She's got to work out to keep Bartholomew away from her because he's kind of a mean big brother. So she works out. You know, little baby Tina, I work out. She is marked on her back with this symbol. Hims looks like a little corn on the cob. It's corn. So you're getting both Bartholomew and jacked up Tina. The pair of the little vintage celluloid dolls. And I see B in at 12. Thank you so much, B. Thanks, B. Thanks, B. And we're going to start the countdown on this pairing of lovely... Oh, look at that. She's just chilling. I didn't even mean to do that. All right, you ready to count down, Tina? Yeah. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's like the wacky inflatable arm tube man. Smack ya. And it's gonna go to, oh, snappity snap snap. B Avenue, congratulations. B Avenue is getting the babies. Thank you, B. Thank you so much. He's a flapper. He is a flapper. I don't know why I close my eyes, as if it really matters. Number 21. Okay. This is a fun lot. I'm going to try to move through it pretty quickly because there's a lot here. Fair warning, they're not in good condition, okay? This would be for a crafter, or if you wanted to take these apart and frame them or use them in decoupaging, you could do that. The whole lot, though, is going to start off at 14. And like I said, I'm going to try to move through them pretty quickly, so don't get mad at me. There is probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vintage children's books here. But they're in pieces, so it's really just for the graphics, or the illustrations, I mean. Okay, so starting off at 14, did I say 14? I think I did. At $14, you're gonna get this one. I'm not gonna read them, it is a Ruthie Newton. This one was a Ruthie Newton. It is missing the cover. I'm just gonna go through the pages of each one so that you can see. There's tape, but they are signed Ruthie Newton. And this one did not have its cover. Ooh. And there's the back, so that's one. And then you're getting the ABC book. Now, some little naughty kid scribbled on the face, but then you have the inside is good. Trying to show you, but I is for ice cream. U is for you and me. Oh, look at the M is for mittens. That's so cute. Q is for quilt. S is for shoes. R is for Robin. T is for train. Oh, look at the umbrella one. That is really cute. And then Z. All right, so that's the second one. And then we have this page. And this page. And these pages. And then one more on this one. And these are all large. I don't know if you can tell, but these are all larger children's pages. I'm just calling them pages. And then we got the Farmer in the Dell, but it's just the cover. And then you have A Child's Garden of Verses. Now this is a full, complete book, but there is some doodling on some of the pages. But I still couldn't leave it behind. But look at her. That page is fine. She's just swinging away. This page is fine. Great illustrations. This page is fine. This page has a cutout. Fine. And then the back is fine. Then you have, this is thick. This is a thick paged book. You've got this one. These are cool illustrations. Look at her. Oh my gosh, and look at the anthropomorphic guy up here. The anthropomorphic cherry. And poor Humpty. This is a cool one. Then there's the back of that one. We're getting down to it. We've got this book. I'm just going to kind of go through it quickly. Great illustrations. Again, cat in a tree. You're getting that one. That one's full. This one is interesting. I'm just going to let you take a look at it. Cats. And then Hickory Dickory Dock and Jack and Jill. Sing a Song of Sixpence. Seesaw, Marjorie Doll, Baa Black Sheep. And I love this one. Look at this one. That's fantastic, if I do say so myself. Little Jack Horner, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Rockabye Baby, Little Boy Blue. And then the last one is Pasting Without Story and Paste Picture Book. And it's, you cut them out and then you paste them. You got the fish, the fruit, the birds, hang on, and the birds. There you go. So you're getting a whole lot. There's a lot here. And we're going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. This is my favorite. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid endeth. Bid endeth. You get a lot. You get a lot, literally. A lot. Actually, I'm going to put these here. MJ, hello, dear. Thank you for being here. And I think it's going to go to MJ. Congratulations, MJ. Thank you so much. MJ Bear. For $26. I love that anthropomorphic cherry guy. He was killer. Number 7. What's it gonna be? Oh, I picked these up in Florida too with Jeffrey. Now, I don't know anything about these. I don't know their origin. I don't know the base metal. I don't know what the beads are. All I know is that I really liked them. And they're going to be choice, and they're going to start off at $12. There's 2 of them. So I will tell you they are 18 inches, so 9 on either side. But look at it. Okay, I'll start with this one first. I like them both, so I don't know which one's my favorite. But this is a goat. It is a goat or a deer of some sort. And it's like in this enamel style. And then these are really beautiful beads. I almost want to say they're turquoise, red coral, and some kind of sea pearl. I'm not really sure. And then they have these little hangy off parts. I know, I got all the technical terminology here. But then when you walk, it kind of chimes just a little. But these beads right here are really beautiful quality. And then here's the metal, and then this is the clasp at the top. And it's just so beautiful. I love the colors. I think it's very bohemian, very natural. I think that they are so beautiful. I love the orange with the white with the turquoise and then this Tiffany blue. I love all of those colors together. And then this one isn't an animal of any kind. This is more of like just a Tibetan. It did remind me of Tibetan, but I didn't want to say it for sure because I wasn't sure. But this one's just more of a kind of Art Nouveau style. Again, when you walk, it kind of chimes just a little, but I don't know what the pendant is necessarily supposed to be. And then it's got these little enameled pieces here. And this is also 18 inches, and it also has the same clasp on it. I'm going to just pop it on real quick just so you can kind of get an idea. I'm going to put the goat one on. Sorry, but they are so fun. I love the colors. And then they just kind of jingle jangle when you walk. Jingle jangle when you walk. But so yes, you get to choose if you like between the goat or the kind of Art Nouveau styled one. But I see Dawn in at 12 and AS in at 15. Thank you so much. We are going to start the countdown at 15, and it is for choice. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. I just thought they were beautiful. That's all I knew about them. My husband said this one looked like a cow, but it has horns, so I think it's a goat. I think it's a goat. Bid over. Thank you so much, Lisa. AS, you got it. Thank you so much. Would you like the kind of Art Nouveau styled one? Or would you like the giddity goat? I just love the colors. Mr. Goat, please. I like him. Thank you so much. Come here, Mr. Goat. You're going to AS. You're going to AS's house. Now, Patsy Am. Any chance, and it's okay, you can totally say pass. Any chance you were going after this one? If you were, you're welcome to have it. But it's totally up to you. No pressure whatsoever. Thank you, Lucinda. I try. Oh, maybe he was right. Maybe it is a horned cow. Evan, in Texas, how do you know everything? How they teach you so much over there in Texas. Patsy M, are you still here, dear? Do you have any interest in this one? Oh, perfect. You hear that beautiful necklace? You're going to Patsy M's house. And I also got some really pretty bags for jewelry at an estate sale. So I can't wait to put your treasures in there. I can't wait. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Number 17. What do we think it's gonna be? Something weird or something normal? It's not the weirdest thing I've offered. So this is going to be a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 vintage flue covers in the original box, which is kind of cool, I feel like. All right, so we're gonna start the lot off we're gonna start the lot of these off at 14. So they are 1 dozen. So there's not 1 dozen in here, and that's a lot of flues. I guess old houses had a lot of flues. 1 dozen, number 3, Clark's Gem Flue Stoppers. So you are getting the original flue stopper box, which that would just be a fun riser, I feel like. And the lid is inside the box. Now there is a little wear to the box, but it's just cool that it has the box. And then inside is 5 of the flue covers. So you got a few different things. Now these would be great for seasonal displays, but they are metal, and 4 out of the 5 of them look like they were never ever used. So here's the first one. And here's the back. So you can use the little flue cover part as a little stand if you wanted for them. Or you can hang them on your wall, but they do have their stands. So this is the first one. In case you're curious, they are 8 inches. 8 inches. So here's the first one. I really like this one. It is a like fall scene with the pumpkins in the haystacks. I think that is really fun. So you got kind of your, I guess, spring, and you got fall. And then you're getting another fall one, because I can tell because the colors are changing on the trees. And then you're also getting a twin of that one. So you're getting 2 of these. And they do have their little, or their flu things. They're flu things. So you're getting this one. This one. They're all very clean. Never used. This one. And then my favorite, the pumpkins and the haystacks. And then you're getting number 5, and number 5 has been through it, okay? Don't hate on number 5. It's not her fault. This is a cute little cottage scene with a little walkway, and there's a woman walking up. This one does have rust and patina and a rusty stand here. Okay, number 5 was the last one used. But you are getting that one too. So you're getting all 5 of them plus the original box, which is super fun. And we are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and flu cover bid end for all your flu cover needs. Did you know you needed flu covers? Well, now you do. Now you do. Try to bring you what you need, you know? Gloria, look what you did, Gloria. Thank you so much. Gloria, Gloria. Thank you so much, Gloria. And you're in the drawing for the royal rings. So exciting. Pair of dolls. All right. I don't know if y'all like dolls like I do. You might not, so I'm going to start these lower than what they're worth because I don't know if y'all like dolls like I like dolls. But you're getting the pair. They're not choice. You're getting the pair of them starting at 14. So the first one is this adorable. She's modeled after like the, I'm drawing a blank here. Like the Frozen Charlotte ones. But she is a celluloid, not porcelain, which I've not seen one in this style in the celluloid. This is another personal collection item. She does have her little shoes. And her arms are movable. And then she's got the molded hair. And I can't really see any markings because her dress is sewn on her body, which lets me know someone really loved this doll and made clothes for her. And she is 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches. Now, I believe the doll is older and the clothes are newer. So I think someone's grandma sewed clothes for this baby doll, but you could take the clothes off if you wanted and she would be a really cute little celluloid doll. Then the next one I think is a marriage. I think someone took an older head and put it on a newer body. Now I can't say that for certain, but that's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. So here is the second one. Now, if she was wearing a shirt or a dress, it would cover up her neck plate. But what's cool about this one is that this is a metal hand-painted head. So this is metal, and then this is like an enamel paint, like a porcelain paint. And you can see under it, it's just metal. So if you really wanted to, you could take off this paint and you would just have a really cool metal doll head if you wanted to. You can tell that the head is kind of older. It's got some damage to it, but then they've put it on this body with porcelain arms and the porcelain feet. And the porcelain feet. It is the mama. It's the mama. Mama. But I love the metal head. That is so cool. I think I have, give me 1 second. I think I have a metal head in here, because doesn't everyone? All right, fair warning. This may creep some people out. So if you're scared of dolls, look away. This is my metal head. This is my metal head. So this is her potential, okay? She has the potential to look like this if she wants to. But that's what it's like underneath. It is a solid metal head, just been painted. But much smaller, you know? You know what I'm saying? But that's essentially the same. You can tell even the breastplates are similar. So that she could be this when she grows up if she really wants to be. But you're getting the pair of mama and baby. And we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you, Hawk's Nest. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cat, that's not even my creepiest doll head in here. It's not, believe it or not. I've got one even creepier. Do you want to see it? Do ya? If you do, Cat, just let me know and I can show it. Just let me know and I can show it to you. It's that easy. It's that easy. Oh, that was so close, but it's gonna go to Tracy. Oh, Tracy, I can't wait to make your package for you. I'm gonna make it extra special. Extra special. You want to see it? Okay, because even my mom came in my office the other day and she goes, "This is still the creepiest thing in your office." And I said, "How rude. I love her." Tracy, it's yours. Thank you so much. And you're in the giveaway. This is my creepiest doll head. And I love her. She's not for sale, so don't even ask. I know you guys want her really badly. And don't come to my house and steal her either. I know she's a hot commodity. But she needs a name. I haven't named her. Any of you got like bipolar friends? Any of y'all got like a bipolar friend you want to name her after? If you do, just drop it in the chat. I can name her that. Eve. Why did both of you want to name her Eve at the same time? That is creepy. Why? What? How did that just happen? Do both of you know the same bipolar friend named Eve? Oh, that's the real name of them. Okay. But other than Eve, people are agreeing to Sybil. That's like odd too that so many people like Sybil. Okay. Her name shall be Sybil Eve. Sybil Eve. I'd love to get her on a body. I would love to get her on a body. One day. So Sybil Eve, thank you for show and tell time. Sybil had many personalities. Ooh, I like these too. I got these, again, in Florida with Jeffrey. These are actually in my video. If you haven't watched my video from today, these are in that. And I love these. For some reason, and there is no facts behind this. None whatsoever, so keep that in mind. These are like, remind me of like Scandinavian for some reason. Now, I don't know why. I've never been there. That's just kind of what they remind me of. No idea why. The lot of 4 of these are going to start off at $12. The lots of 4 of these are going to start off at $12. So these are vintage, probably from the 50s, paint by numbers. They are 6x6s, and these would look amazing framed in a mid-century home, or even if you're going for a cottage look. I feel like they can migrate really well amongst those 2 decor styles. But you're getting all 4, and they're 6x6s. Oh, they're made in, it says made in Czechoslovakia. How far away is that from Scandinavian things? Very, probably. But look at this. So here is the first one. I guess I can't say for certain if they're paint by numbers or just painted. I guess I can't say for sure. Hi, Shabby Wonder. But this is the first one. But they did come with a horse paint by number, which made me think they could be paint by numbers. Here is the second, and they are, see, they say Czechoslovakia on the back. Right there, Czechoslovakia. Alpine architecture. So there's those two. Again, 6x6s. And then you've got this one. This one has someone's name on it and number on the back. Should we call them? Ask them if they're missing their Czechoslovakian art. Love that one. And then you've got this one. They're kind of, are they kind of seasonal? Like, I guess not. I guess not. But they're beautiful. They're so good. Imagine these on a gallery wall. Like 2 and 2. Like here. Imagine it. Picture it with me, if you will. Look at those. They're fantastic. I'm really happy that I found these. I feel like Barb from Winking Owl Antiques. I think she would like these. I channeled my inner Barb when I picked these up. But we are going to start the countdown. Again, you're getting all 4. They are painted, made in Czechoslovakia. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They probably are not, Lucinda. That was just my first opinion, but I don't know. But I do really, really like them. I love the colors. I love the colors of the Czechoslovakian Swiss. Doo-doo. That's going to go to Sandra Bowers. Thank you so much, Sandra. Sandra Bowers. Sandra Bowers. Thank you. And you're going in the drawing for the royal wedding rings. How exciting, Sandra. What's next? Number 22. Oh, stop the presses. Stop the presses. This is probably one of my favorite items I'm bringing tonight. This was another one I really, 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 really wanted to keep. But I've got too much stuff, okay? I picked this up in, where were we, Pamela? Oh, your first order? Yay, I can't wait to make your package so special for you. I did, Donna. Thank you so much for your order. If you haven't, Sandra, if you could send me your real name, your YouTube name, your physical home address, and your PayPal email to the.Withering.Cottage@gmail.com. And I can't wait to make your order so special. Thank you so much, Sandra. All right, I picked this up with Miss Pam in Ohio, and I just love it so, so, so much. Now, they do make, like, reproductions of these. I can't tell if this one is truly older or not, but I did get it at an antique store. And I just love it, okay? But it is technically taxidermy, so if you're grossed out by that, maybe pop out for like 2 minutes and come back. So don't say I didn't warn you. We're going to start this off at $16. $16. And I hope you don't hate it because I love it. Here it is. So, Linda's. This is a little beetle brooch. Now, what is so cool about this is that iridescence you're seeing right there. That is a genuine beetle exoskeleton. Now, the outside is actually the beetle's why am I having a stroke right now? Exoskeleton. Why can I not say this word? It is real. And then, so his eyes too, I'll try to show you. His eyes are his actual eyes as well. And then under, I'm going to try to take this off. Under it, right here is where it stops being the beetle, and he has a molded but why can't I say it? Exoskeleton. Exoskeleton. It's not that hard, Ariana. Get it together. Thank you, Evan in Texas. Thank you, Grace. Exoskeleton, okay? And it is a molded body to look like a genuine beetle's body. And then the gold his legs are a gold toned metal. And then the clasp on it is just a simple C clasp. And then the antennas are the gold wiring as well. But again, the head, the eyes, the mouth, and the back is actually the honest to goodness beetle. So you just can't replicate nature's iridescence. There's just nothing more beautiful. And I just think it's super cool. Here's how it opens. And for measurements on this piece, he is 1 3/4 inches. But it is just so detailed, and I love it. I think it is so cool, bizarre, unique, all the things. Awesome. So cool. I love him. All right, we're going to start the countdown. 15. Hi, Cindy. Would you like to buy a real beetle brooch? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Exoskeleton. I haven't made those in forever, Birkenstock girl. Those are actually a funny story. Maybe one day I'll tell them, but that was not my idea. I know. I can't believe I'm not either. Dad, check-in time. Okay. Go check on Dad. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. And that is going to go to Grace 2010H. Thank you so much, Grace. Grace 2010H. Thank you so much for being weird like me. Pardon me, guys, for 2 seconds. I'm burning up. I got a cut on my little window air conditioning unit in the Withering Cottage. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Why won't you cut on? Do something. Why aren't you working? I got it. I did it. Are you proud of me? It's hot in here. Grace, will you send me a picture? I collect insect brooches too. I want to see your collection. Mine's on my Instagram. I have them all over my mannequin. Number 29. I've asked you guys previously. I got these at a very the person whose estate sale this was a big sewer and tatter. And I picked up these tools mostly because I just loved the handles. Now, I've asked you guys in the past what you think they are because these have stumped me. I have put in quite a bit of research into these, and I couldn't find what they are. But I'm gonna offer up the lot, and maybe one of you will know what they are and appreciate them more than I do. I just have them displayed just because of the handles. But we're gonna start the lot of 4 of them off at 14, and here they are. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the handles first, and then maybe wait, Evan in Texas will know what they are. He knows everything. Okay, but look at the handles. I'm pretty sure that these two right here are Bakelite. These two right here. Gosh, let me show 2 at a time. I'm pretty sure these two right here are Bakelite. And they're definitely older, for sure. But the handles just hit me right in the heart. And then this one is some sort of stacking of, oh gosh, stones and clay and possibly bakelite as well. And then you have the plain wooden one. Affirmation, Will Rogers, they are bakelite. Okay, Pam, then tell me, what are these? Because the hook is too far down to be for crocheting. The hole is too small to be a button hook. I just don't know. They all have the same tops. They can't be used for tatting. I looked that up. Latch hook for wool rugs. Lace hooks for shoes. Rug hook. So the consensus is rug hooks. Very old, primitive rug hooks. Who knew? Not I, said the fly. But they are beautiful. Does anybody like them? Does anybody? Mini hockey pucks. Pew. This one's straight. This one's straight. This one's crooked. This one's crooked. And this one's crooked. But they're beautiful. Maybe threading a manufacturing loom. I have no idea. You could be getting a killer deal here. You could be getting a killer deal here. I just don't know. But we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Marzipan. Thank you so much, Devin. Autopsy probes. I knew Evan would know. Thank you so much, Evan. What would we do without you? We are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13 for roasting marshmallows, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Pretty pansies. What's a heddle? Educate me. What is a heddle? Hi, Edward. Long time no see, my dear. Well, come on in, Shelly Casey Walker. Put your feet up. Grab yourself an iced tea. And just relax while I do some ASMR. Is that relaxing? I'd be terrible at ASMR. Devin, I think they're yours. And guess what, Devin? I'm going to make myself a note to not mess up your invoice. Invoice correctly, dummy. Me, dummy, not you. All right. Heddle, tools for making rugs. Thank you so much. All right, back to the ASMR. Next number we're trolling is number 12. Number 12. Can't do it. Number 12 is another item I picked up with Jeffrey in Florida. And it's in my most recent video, if I can find it. And we are going to start this off at $14. $14. And it is beautiful. I love picking these up every time I see them. But this one I think is my favorite I've seen because of the colors. So this is a Victorian photo button. So back in the day when you got your snappity snap picture taken, you could choose to put your photo on a beautiful metal framed gorgeousness button, if you will. Wait, got the tea. We had a tornado destroy so much of our... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, Shelly Casey Walker. Well, look at this though. Will this cheer you up? It's a Victorian photo button. So this is a metal so sorry, Shelly. This is a metal frame, if you will. And then it's got this beautiful wrapping. Look at the colors of this piece. And they're still so, so vibrant. Ma'am, are you in trouble? Do you need us to call someone for you? I know, that's what Jeffrey said. He said this was me and him when we were 12. Which I didn't really understand that because I think they're older than 12. But beautiful, me and Jeffrey nonetheless. But it is 8 by 6. And I didn't even show you guys the best part. When I went up to the checkout to get this, now it didn't have an easel, but you can tell it never had an easel. It does have this tag on the back. I couldn't quite take it off. I might try to take it off a little better later, but it just didn't really come off. When I went to go check out yesterday, I need a nap. When I went to check out when I bought this, he said, hey, did you know the easel comes with it? And I said, no, that's cool. So it also comes with this little metal easel for your displaying needs. Do. Isn't that cool? Now it's not old, but it's cool that it comes with it. Oh, I would have liked to have ran into you, Grace. You want to come to the Withering.Cottage and pick up your thingy-majiggy? Your beetle brooch? They're haunted. Young Jeffrey and Ariana, get it together. But it is really pretty, actually. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. And it comes with the easel. Comes with the easel. Thank you so much, Miss Olson. I see you in at 16. I really appreciate it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of history. No, it's on this. It's not a book. It's just this. Just this. And we are going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That would be cool though, but no, it doesn't. I'm so sorry, Miss Walker. My husband just had a procedure too, and I know how terrifying it can be. You're on my mind, dear. But they say things come in, well, never mind, because that won't help. Never mind. That was a stupid thing to say. Number 12. Oh, thank you so much, AS. Thank you. You're in the drawing for the rings. Mom never told me in the chat if she cared if I gave those away or not. So I'm hoping that that doesn't mean she does and didn't want to say something on here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is another Withering.Cottage personal item. Not that that like means anything to any of you. I just feel like I need to tell you that. Because if you're like, why would she buy this to sell? Just know maybe I didn't, okay? Maybe I bought it for myself and then now I'm selling it because I have too many things. I don't know. And what did I display under this? Flower frogs, because science, obviously. I love this. I hate getting rid of my stuff. I'm such a hoarder. I'm a thrifter and a hoarder. Thrifter, not hoarder. All right, we're going to start this off at $14. Okay. And this is a vintage lithotin toy train tunnel. It's so cool. So it is made in the United States of America. And it is Mar Toys. Mar Toys. And it is this metal tin litho train set tunnel. I love it. Oh, that would be great, Grace. Thank you. I love the colors of this so much. So what I did is I had it on my shelf like this. Oh, starting at $14. And I stacked my flower frogs in here because that's just what you put in a vintage train tunnel, is it not? Now, it's in really good condition. It doesn't have a lot of rust. The interior is bright red. bright red. And what's cool about it too is when you're not needing it, it just folds up like that. And then look at how it goes together with these metal little rivets. Yes, start 14. Thank you. And it is 10. That's okay, Lisa. Mar Toys. They just don't make toys that can cut you like this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Those were the good days when you could bleed while you were playing with your trains. Because it is quite sharp. It really is. I just love it. Look at that as a backdrop for your Instagram photos. Or, I'm not going to do it, but it could be a pretty cool, like, helmet, you know? Like a medieval looking helmet. You could do that. You could. It is 10 by 8 by 6.5. 10 by 8 by 6.5. And look at the little stones. It's adorable. Thank you so much. Pam, I see you in at 14. Thank you. Angel Girl, thank you so much. We are going to start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, right, Cindy? 3, 2, and 1. Y'all don't know how bad right now I'm fighting the urge to put this on my head. But I've done some really embarrassing things on this channel, and I just feel like I might not want to do another one right now, you know? Because I know y'all are quick with those screen grabs. I know that you are. I love it. And it's foldable for your traveling needs. Bid and for folding tunnel. What if I can't get it off? See? That would be totally something that would happen to me. Angel Girl, thank you so much. Angel Girl. So what do you guys think? Have I been bringing things tonight that are Withering Cottage-esque? Have I been true to the Withering Cottage of it all? I was really trying to channel my inner Ariana today. That's what I was trying to do. Who here knows and loves Rachel from the Rusty Snail? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so glad I can really, you know, comprehend Ariana's style. Thank you. Who here knows and loves Rachel from the Rusty Snail? Raise your hand. I do. She's an amazing human and an even amazinger picker. I got these from her before her booth went out of business, and I'm real sad that it did. They are book plates. We are going to start the lot of 4 of them. Not choice. You're getting all 4. We're going to start them off at $12. I don't know the book that they're from. If Rachel's here and she wants to share that information, Rachel, we would love that. But I will tell you that they are spectacular and would look amazing framed anywhere in your house, because they are reproducing things like this left and right, but these are the OGs, okay? These are the originals. So the first one is Insect Life in Early Spring. Insect Life in Early Spring. And not only are they beautiful, she's also put them on these cardboard backings, and then she put them in these plastic sleeves, so they're nice and protected. But here's the first one. It is labeled Insects Life in Early Spring, and it's bumblebees. Bumblebees on flowers in front of a stream. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Aren't these just so over reproduced? But these are originals. These are originals. Hi, Natu. So good to see you here. So they are, if you need to know for your framing needs, they are 11 by 9s. So the first one is the bumblebee, and then we have spotted flycatcher. So we have the spotted flycatcher, and then it says Muscipa grisola. is the scientific name, I guess. And look at the beetle. Look at the beetle. And they're in very good condition. They're not creased, and I'll make sure that they are shipped very safely, and they're already in their protective sleeves. Next up, we have honeybees. So we got more bumblebees. That one literally looks just like my tattoo. Literally the same. No, you're getting all of them, Grace. Honeybees. Honeybees. Is the bird gonna eat the bees, or are the bees gonna eat the birds? Who knows? And then this one's my favorite. This is the red or spotted deer. Isn't that beautiful? Red or spotted deer. Just imagine them on a gallery wall. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's for all four, okay? Not for choice. They need to stay together. They're from the same book. So, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Book page bid end. I really like those. And I think, let me wait for Lisa. Oh, snap. I've got Soul got it. I just lost all the beads off my shirt. Y'all know what I've really gotten into? Thank you, I've got Soul. I know, I'm so sorry. Almost. I've really gotten into diamond painting. Don't make fun of me. Don't you do it. Not that I have an excessive amount of free time, but me and Tiny Human have enjoyed it. It's very calming. Very calming. Oh my gosh, I love this. I've had this set. I've hoarded this set for a long time. And tonight's the night to let it go. We're going to start the whole set of these off at $40. Okay? $40. Diamond painting is just the sticky paper, and you stick little like crystals on it, and you just melt away your life doing that. That's really pretty much it. Now, actually, Michael from the Cult of Vintage sold some of these today, and in my head I was like, hey, I got those tonight. Grace! Was that meant for this, Grace? You don't even know what it is. I'm calling shenanigans, Grace. He had these at his sale today, and I was like, I have that whole set in my sale tonight. I didn't say anything, but I was thinking that in my head. You don't? Yes, you do. What if you don't like them, you crazy coconut? But look, it's the tiny golden library. Would you just look at it? And it's complete. There's all 35. So it's the tiny golden library, tiny animal stories, tiny nonsense stories, and Walt Disney's Disneyland stories, the complete library. And look how little they are. Now I will tell you, one of them has a condition issue. The rest are good. I'm going to just go through them real quick because there's no way I can show you all of them. Like the inside and stuff. We have the baby hippopotamus's adventure and the illustrations in these. And they're in such good condition. Look how little. Miniature golden books. The 2 stuck in the mud rhinoceroses. And they are from, hang on, 1948. 1948. And then you got Happy Valentine. Meow said the fierce baby lion. Why that little elephant got spanked? That poor little baby elephant. Why'd you get spanked? And then, hang on, I'm trying to keep them somewhat organized. You got the little giraffe who wants to play. Walt Disney's Seven Dwarfs. Walt Disney's Boodle Beetle. The little leopard in his fat stomach. And this is the one that's in the, this is the only one that has condition issues. Look out, baby bears, here he comes. That's the only one with the condition issue. The rest are pretty much perfect. And then you've got Walt Disney's Pinocchio, Walt Disney's Donald Duck. Oh, look at this one. April Fools, the Easter Bunny, Hop Hop Little Kangaroo, Walt Disney's Bongo. Hang on. Oh no, it's an avalanche of golden books. Wait till you see this one. Look at this. Poor frightened Mr. Pig, and it's a witch. The Tiger Kitten's Poor Tail. Bambi. The Brave Father Gorilla. Walt Disney's Dumbo. Mickey Mouse. Hang on. Hang on. The Cowboy Kitten. Three Little Pigs. Shame on you, baby whale. They're mean to their babies. Uncle Quack. Mrs. Sheep's Little Lamb. Pablo the Penguin. We're almost done. Silly Picnic. Walt Disney's Brer Rabbit. The Baby and the Naughty Father. These get dark. Cinderella. The Naughty Little Guest. The Two Snowballs. Little Squirrel's Santa Claus. And that's all of them. But it's the whole library. They're very cute. And they're all very readable. They're just little books. And the illustrations in them are fantastic. Fantastic. All right, we are going to start the countdown. I haven't even looked because I've just been distracted by these itty bitty books. Look at that April Fool's one. 15, 14, 13 in the original box. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's adorable. It's so cute. That's why I hoard things. Yep. Hi ho. Hi ho. It's off to work we go. Ragdoll, thank you so much. Congratulations. Those are super fun. Super, super, super fun. I know, marzipan. Y'all know what I want? When I was little, I had, my neighbor was from Hawaii. And this has nothing to do with marzipan, but she was from Hawaii and she had me try these like dried salted sugary plums. If that makes sense. They're like, I know they were Hawaiian and they were plums and they were kind of sweet but kind of salty at the same time. And it's such a strong childhood memory for me. Like I'd always go over to her house and ask her, can I have one of your plums? And she'd give me one of her plums. And I've been craving one of those Hawaiian dried sweet sour plums. But I have no plans on going to Hawaii anytime soon. But if y'all have a Hawaiian market near your house and happen to find some dried sweet and soured plums there, let me know. Let me know. All right, so this next item is kind of big. you're gonna get the pair of them, and they're gonna start at, what are they gonna start at? They're gonna start at $40 for the pair, but also the shipping, it shouldn't be too bad because they're pretty light, but they are bigger. So do keep that in mind if you live, you know, California way. But they're gonna start at $40 for the pair. I have to get them up from over here. Okay, so these were another my items. You're getting the pair. So these are little vintage 1950s doll furniture sets. So they're wooden, and you're getting the pair starting at $40. So here's the first one. Now they're not in perfect condition. They are this really sweet kind of springtime yellow color. And I use these for my jewelry. So in here, you can have, in the little chest, what I did was, here is a bar, and you can put your necklaces on the bar, or your bracelets. You know, it's a little wardrobe with the bar to hang your clothes on. And then the door's shut, and on here is a little faded puppy dog. Kind of reminds me of, oh gosh, the Cupid dog. Doodle dog. Doesn't that look like the doodle dog? The little Cupid doodle dog. And then the little drawer comes out for your rings or bracelets or brooches, if you will. And it has its original hinges. Here's the back. So this is the wardrobe, and it is about 13 by 13 by 5.5. You can't see a dog right there? That is totally a puppers with a blue bow tie, just like a doodle dog. Inky doodle dandy. So that is the first piece. And then the second piece that you're getting with it is the matching little chest of drawers. Now this is so perfect for your brooches. Look. You put your brooches in there. How fun for your jewelry. Now here's the top. There is some wear, but I like that. The drawers are they're easily slide outable. Wouldn't it be great for, I mean, that's what I used it for your jewelry. I just outgrew it. I have too much jewelry. And you're getting the pair, and also, I have them, hang on, I have them stacked, okay? So they stack really, really well. So it doesn't take up as much space, so you can stack them. I had actually, let me finagle this the way I had it, because I liked the drawers all together. This is how I had it. And then the necklaces on top. Okay, like that. Isn't that a fun jewelry box? Dun, 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 dun. Now I don't see any interest as of yet, but what I do in those cases is I count it down anyways. And if you change your mind before the countdown and you put in the lowest bid, which would be 40, you would get it for the lowest bid, okay? So you're getting both pieces. Amazing jewelry box. Vintage, kitschy 50s, love it. We're gonna start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I know, I've got soul. I would have too. I think that's why I wanted it even as an adult. Because I'm just a big kid at heart, you know? I'm going to set it down. It's a little heavy. AS, you did it. Congratulations. I love it. I love it. Oh no, Rosy Clover. Snappity snap snap. Rosy Clover. You got it. Thank you so much, AS. Thank you, Rosie. All right. Rosy Clover. Oh, boo, I'm sorry. Rosy Clover, would you like to be my assistant for the Shop My Hoards portion of this sale? Oh, goodness, Sandra. Yay! So all you have to do, Rosy Clover, is put in the comments something you'd like for me to pull from my Withering Hoard to then come over here and try to offer it to my friends. Just try to keep it a little vague because I might not have that specific thing, but I'll try to get close. Try to get close. And guess what, friends? Guess what's coming up next month? Christmas in July. I hope you guys like vintage Christmas. I hope you do. Hi, Junior. Welcome in. I hope y'all like vintage Christmas because I got an abundance. So there will probably be a good amount of vintage Christmas coming in July. I hope that's okay. It's also, Miss Bowers, in my description box. Animal. Animal. What kind of animal? It's very vague. I've got... Okay, I did say vague. I did say be vague. Animal. Do bugs count as animals? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Do bugs count as animals? Probably not. They're insects, are they not? Dusty says yes, but I need to know from Rosy Clover. Do bugs count as animals? Rosy Clover! Sure, she says. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to grab a bug. I'm just saying that adds to my abilities. But see, Gracie Beach Bum says no. I'll be right back. Animal, shall we? Wait, do y'all want taxidermy? Probably not. That's probably too much. Animal. Animal. Oh, gosh. I guess I could do this. I don't know. I'm going to do this. But this is very fancy. Ow. It hurted me. This is a very fancy thing. I hope y'all appreciate fancy. I hope you appreciate fancy. Now, I should technically, I don't say this a lot on my channel, but I should technically probably put this on the E of the Bay because I think it's something special. But you know what? We're here and life is spontaneous. So let's just do it, shall we? But I am going to start it off at $40, which I still think is a really fair deal for it. I got it at a very, very bougie estate sale a long time ago. And I've held on to it because I think it's special. And I didn't know what to do with it. You know those things in your death pile? Any of y'all do that? All right, that's enough talking, Ariana. You're building it up too much. It is a giant, I'm thinking bronze, greyhound statue. Now, it's very heavy. It's very large. It's very fancy. You know, like, can't you just picture yourself going into a fancy house and seeing this? It is very, very detailed. Very heavy. Like, very heavy. Solid. all the way through. It's not hollow inside. If it is, it's just a simple core, but it's very solid. Look at the detail on the collar. Is that not crazy? And the bone structure, and look at this tail. It is so well done. He does stand up on his own on the 3 legs like this. Wither is doing good. She had a no bones day. She was lazy today. And it is 12 inches by 9 inches. Does it have a signature on it? Do you have a signature on you, Mr. Man? No signature, but he does appear to be like hand kind of, I don't know how you mold bronze. But he's got some like markings here, like he's been, I don't even know. But he is spectacular. He is bougie. We're gonna name him Bougie. This is Bougie the Greyhound. Thank you so much, Paula. Amazing piece, very high quality, very heavy, just really extremely well made. This could be the deal of the century. Is it bronzed or cast? I just don't know. I just don't know. It's not hollow like cast. Like, I don't know if you can. Like, it's very thick. See what I'm saying? But we are going to start the countdown on the beautiful Greyhound. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hi, Grady. Wait till you get this. Whoever got it. It's so well made. So well made. That's why I'm here, for the bargains. To give y'all the bargains. That's what I'm here for. Greyhound. Thank you, Rosie Clover. That was a fun pick. That was a fun pick. D, look what you did. Thank you so much, D. D Maynard. Thank you so much. Congratulations. He is really cool. You hear that, Bougie? You're going to D's house. He's very excited. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm excited. I love selling these. And my dear friend Rachel has not had the opportunity to put these together for a long time because of her house situation. I'll let her tell you guys about that. But wait till you see what I have. Eee. So my beautiful friend Rachel from the Rusty Snail has made some ephemera packets. Now, if you have never had the opportunity to win one of her ephemera packets, who are you? Where are you at? What are you doing with your life? Now is the time. They are going to start at $30 choice. $30 choice. They are amazing. So I don't talk about things or things that people make unless I really believe in them. Okay? Because it's my reputation on the line too, if that makes sense. But I can't talk enough about her ephemera packets. So you literally cannot go to, I can't check now, D, but, I will after the sale. You cannot go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's and buy this much reproduction ephemera for the price of these packets, and you're getting genuine antiques and vintage ephemera. Now, she does not use any reproductions. The only like newer stuff she will use is fabric clippings, maybe some newer buttons, and maybe some like newer ribbons, but everything, all the paper pieces in these packets are truly vintage and antique. So I got a few of them, but tonight I'm only offering 2. She made 4th of July style ones. So you can pick 1 or 2. So these are the USA ones, 180 plus pieces in these packets. So you can see there is Victorian ephemera, vintage stamps, vintage voting pieces. Gosh, they're just so full. So like I said, there is 180 pieces in each packet, 180 plus. She just stops counting when she reaches 180, and she puts these together by hand. She has collected ephemera for a long time. She spreads them out all over her floor and cuts them out by hand, categorizes them, and puts these packets together. It takes her weeks and weeks to do these because they are so categorized. The amount of time and effort that go into these, I just can't tell you. She has to go through hundreds and hundreds of pieces of ephemera to get the theme of the pieces that she wants. So if you are into junk journaling, decoupaging, scrapbooking, anything like that. And the thing is too, is you can scan in these pieces if you're someone who has a scanner or a copier, and just use the reproductions and keep the originals for yourself. So there, like I said, is over 180 pieces of Victorian and antique and vintage ephemera in both packets, plus some other fun little scrappies. And yeah, they're amazing. So thank you so much, Traveling Crafter and Carol Bloom. We are going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, look how fat they are, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh no, Mom's here. She sees the ephemera packets. She sees the ephemera packets. Everyone say hi to Mom. These are killer. I'm just saying. She's insanely talented. Bid over for ephemera packs. AS, you did it. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Traveling Crafter. Your 60 came in just after the bid end. But we have AS followed by the Traveling Crafter. So AS, would you like, we're calling this one number 2. So you can either put in 2 or this is 1. This is number 1. So 1 or 2. 2, please. You got it, girl. Thank you. AS. All right. And oh no, actually it's Pamela. I'm sorry, Pamela. I didn't see it because of the little dashes. The dashes threw me off. Pamela, would you like number 1 for 50? Would you like this one for the 50? Yes, not 2. I'm so sorry. I did see that. It just took me a minute, like most things. Hi, Miss Susan Sharp. Ouch! I remember that. Of course! Cool, and then I can send you your bingo stuff too. Also, Pam, I found 2 of your purchases from when we went to Ohio together in my car. 2 little books. Number 26. Number 26. Okay, this is another very me thing. You guys will probably hate it. Purchased it in Ohio, and it was in a locked case. Could be because it's haunted, or could be because it's really valuable. I can't tell you. She's going to start at $14, and if you don't like her, she will haunt you. Just a fair warning. Okay? Oh my goodness. Her legs just fell off. She's starting at $14. Look at this little baby in this little crib. Look at her now. There's an issue with her, okay? So I took her out and her legs fell off into her little sleepy thing. So that's a condition issue. That doesn't mean she doesn't need love and attention and affection. It just means her little legs fell off. Look, she's got an anklet. Here's her legs. She is porcelain. She is marked made in Japan on the back of her neck. And yeah, poor little baby. I'm still going to offer her. We're going to tuck her legs in her little pants. See if that holds her in. There you go, little baby. We get y'all fixed up. Okay, but look at her face. And look at her ears. Can you even? Can you even? And then what's cute too is look at this little papoose she comes in. Look at this tattered, silky, and look, it's even marked Japan on the back of that. So she comes in there. And then she also comes in her little wooden cradle. I think she's so cute. I love her ears. She's got this little hand crocheted hat on. She's adorable. Little baby it. Mama. Mama. Look, here's the thing. She's adorable. I love her. And if you don't like her, she can live with me with my other withering babies. But I wanted to offer you guys something very withering cottagey. And what's more withering cottagey than a little withering baby? Tell me that. But we are going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid and on, baby. Laura likes you. Thanks, Laura. Can you believe it? Thank you, Laura. She's going home to... Oh, no. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. Baby, we are going to Carol. Sorry. Thank you, Carol. Don't worry about Laura, because honestly, kids are a lot of work. And you'll become their snack getterer. And, you know, it's just nice. The pressure's off. You know, the pressure's off. You don't have all that, you know, stuff you gotta do now, okay? It's probably for the best. It's just probably for the best. Yeah. Alrighty then. What's it gonna be? Is it something weird? This is cool. So, I got now this is not it. This is not what I'm talking about. I got an amazing mermaid teapot from one of my favorite artists, Lorelei. Oh gosh, what is it? I'm drawing a blank. Lorelei K Designs. Love her. I got this teapot from her. This is not that teapot, but it reminds me of that teapot. If you want to see the teapot I'm talking about, I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. It's spectacular. The one I'm selling is not that teapot, but this is super duper cool. We're going to start the set off at $16. I just think it's super unique. Now, I tried to find a maker. It seems like a few different people produced something similar to this, but this was the only one I was able to see that had like the teapot with the matching 4 cups. And how amazing would this be if you made like a centerpiece in your kitchen with your little mermaid stuff? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm talking it up and y'all ain't even seen it. But first off, look at the teapot. So it kind of reminds me a lot of Majolica. I'm not saying that it is Majolica, but it reminds me a lot of a Majolica glaze. Now, it's in really good condition. I don't see any chips or cracks or crazing lines or anything like that. Here's the bottom. And then on the top, it's got another little seashell. And then it's got the strainer right there. But look, and it's got the rattan handle. But it is a seashell. Isn't that cool? And then, so not only is it the seashell teapot, but you get the matching seashell 4 cups. Imagine these with little mermaids in them. And you get all 4. And I love that the glaze on each one is a little different. And they have bright yellow interiors. Well, that side. I don't like that side. I like this side. How fun would it be? Would you like to come over for some tea? And then you serve your friend tea in seashell cups out of a seashell teapot? Mariana, if you win this, I expect to be invited over for seashell tea. And I expect my tea to be seaweed flavor. Do they make seaweed tea? If they do, I expect that, Mariana. Oh, look at this thing. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my teapot's complete? Tea set. Wow, I really missed an opportunity there, didn't I? But I just daggum love it, okay? I just do. And you're going to get all 4 cups and the teapot. So fun. And we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kelp tea. Someone's got to make me kelp tea in this. It's so cool. Give me this teapot over like a bougie English royal rose schmorgy Norgan. Give me this one. That's my style. That's my style. That's my style. You. That's my style. Serve it to me in a seashell. AS, you did it again. Look at you. Thank you so much. It's salty. I imagine it would be. Now, I do like some dried seaweed. I do like me some dried seaweed. Does that make me weird? I don't know. I really want a salty, sugary, dried plum. I do. Okay. I also got these in Florida. I just feel like that's the thing I meant to say tonight. It's in Florida. I got this in Florida, or it's from my personal collection. I got this in Florida. And look at these derpy children. You ready? Oh, we're going to start it at $12. Thank you, AS. Look at them. Angel candle holders for all festive occasions. 12 handcrafted angels, complete with candles. An original little set. Copyright Shackman, made in Japan. Look at that. Wendy, are you and Chris here? If you are, look, there's some old staples. Look at them. And then you open it. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? There's little wooden angels for all festive occasions. They're all marked Japan on the bottom. I don't really want to take them out because they're tucked in there ever so sweetly. But they're little wooden angels. What are they holding? Hang on. They're holding stars, hearts, squares, plants, and all sorts of stuff. I can show you the back of their heads, no problem. It's just the front of their heads that's difficult. And then, check this out, check this out. Look. There's the original candles in there. Still in the bag. Never burned. Isn't that cute? And they're all in here. There should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, there's 12. And then don't forget the derpy babies on the box. Okay, we can't forget the derpy babies on the box. And it comes with the original box. Cool. Well, we're going to start the countdown off on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bid end. Mom, if you wanted these, why didn't you just tell me when you were over here, you nincome? You silly. I would have given them to you. I sure would have. You know I would have. Bid over for derpy baby box candles. MJ, you did it. Thank you so much. Because I would not do that, baby. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Yeah. See, I was waiting. And I bet you, too, that it wasn't even only MJ. I bet everybody that was bidding was trying to get those for you, Mom. And then you kept bidding them up. Look at what you did. MJ, that was so sweet. I knew it. I knew it. See, Mom, you can't tell people you like stuff. Look how sweet everyone is. And now I feel terrible because I don't want to charge MJ to give my mom something. But I feel like, what if someone else was bidding for themselves and then I don't charge MJ? Then that wouldn't be fair. So now I'm all confused of what to do. Look at it this way, though. MJ, you get free shipping. That's so sweet. Thank you, MJ. Sweet, sweet MJ. All right. Next item. Well, I do, though. I do. See, Patsy? I know. That's how I knew that was happening. All right. Normally, I do these as choice, but tonight I'm doing them as the pair because these are my two favorites. I have a little collection of these. I've brought them before, but these are my two favorites, so I kind of wanted to keep them together. So we're going to start the pair of these off at 14 for the pair. For the pair, not for choice. But look at them. Okay, so here's the first one. It is this little vintage depose celluloid ship in this beautiful faded sagey green color. And then, look at this. This is made in Japan. It's a withering cottage. It's a celluloid made in Japan, withering cottage. And this is not dirt or anything like that. That's part of the design. They are bushes, okay? But look at them. You get the pair. And if you guys have been here for a while, you already know what they are. But if you're new, you might not know. Who wants to guess? Who wants to guess what they are? I have a feeling Amy knows. Amy will for sure know. Does anybody else know? Not light covers. I've sold quite a few of these in the past. Not aquarium pieces. Any other guesses? Where's Amy? Ah, Mariana. Ding, 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 ding. Even though you put 2. They are vintage tape measures. So on the ship, they're for sewing. On the ship, there's the little tape measure on the back. It is marked Japan. Or is that... No, this one's marked Germany. This one's marked Germany. Normally they're Japan. But this one's marked Germany. Comes out the back of the ship. What's that called? The bow. Comes from the bow of the ship. Very good condition. And then we've got the little cottage, and it comes out the side. Now, sometimes they're a little sensitive to get back in there. You just gotta give it time. See? And be gentle with them. They're sensitive, okay? So you have the German one and the Japan one. And you're gonna get both. They're so fun and very collectible. They're a great little collection to collect because they're small and very fun. But we are gonna start the countdown on the pair of these. I have 15, 14, 13. Thank you, Tracy. At least I was on a boat somewhere. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid and. Oh, real quick. Excuse me. I want to make sure I say hi to Aunt Sherry. And thank you to Aunt Sherry. Aunt Sherry, if you're watching. I'm not going to say why thank you, but you know why. So thank you so much. And Aunt Karen, I just want to say hi and I love you too. And then, of course, Mom as well. Aren't those fun? They're so fun. You sold boats for 40 years? I would love to have a boat and a pool, but both of those just seem like terrible ideas. Terrible. Carol Bloom, thank you so much. Thank you. Carol Bloom. I really want to go shopping this weekend and get some new, fresh, exciting inventory for you guys. I do. I want to find some weird stuff. Okay. So this next item is a lot. You know I love these little box slots. I can't help myself. So once again, I'm going to take a vote. It's always the same answer. You guys don't want a mystery. But I'm going to ask, would you like for this to be a mystery or not a mystery? Majority wins. Let's keep it interactive. Mystery or not mystery? No, show. No. Show. You guys are no fun. Look at Donna. Thank you, Donna. Look at you, Laura Orton. Devin, look at y'all. Y'all are fun. All right, the majority says no mystery. That's fine. We're going to start it at... We'll start it at $15. Okay? And here's the thing. I bought this tin too. And I probably paid too much for the tin. But I really like the tin. Now, the tin does close. I just filled the box too much. That's the problem. But it is this light baby pink old candy tin with this woman on it. No, that would stress me out, Evan. It stresses me out. Ooh. I just love the color of this tin. I love the wear, the denting, the pops of the color pulling through, the gold Art Deco detailing on the bottom, and it says Gail's Chocolates. Isn't that amazing? I love the tin. So the tin is great too, okay? Let's not forget about the tin. So you get the tin. Then inside the tin, you're gonna get this vintage beaded necklace. This vintage, I liked it because it's got these like little tiny beads on them. I don't know if you can see. And then here's the closure. And there's the back. I just thought it was really pretty. I love the muted colors. I actually thought this would make a really pretty garland on Christmas. Like put it around a small Christmas tree. I thought it was beautiful. So that's the first thing. Second thing is this little Made in Occupied Japan figurine. Then we've got this single shaker, but I still picked her up because she's super cool. She's made in Germany. She is stamped Germany right there on the bottom. Has her original stopper. You could put hat pins in her head. Just stab her right in the head with your hat pins. She doesn't have to be just for salt or pepper. Or she just makes a really sweet little figurine. So you're getting her. Then you're getting this vintage Made in German Republic? Made in German Democratic Republic. Papier-mâché egg. Easter egg. That's weird. I've not seen that. Made in German Democratic Republic. So you're getting that little Easter egg. Then you're getting this made in, I don't know. Made in 574 is a wooden little Santa music box that sings, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. What a sight it must have been. Her daddy had just walked in. I just thought that was fun. Then you're getting these two, what are those called? Marchushka dolls. They're pens and they do work and you can refill them, but they're wooden. Those are going in there too. And then you're getting this that says Made in Israel. Made in Israel. What a sight it must have been. A little tiny flower froggy that at some point I paid probably $15 for, because that sounds like me. I'll pay anything for a flower frog. I'll pay anything. You're getting a pair of Chalkware puppies. Look at those. And they are Chalkware and they do still have their hooks. I know there's a lot in this little tin. And then the last thing is, I love this. They're probably not that old, but they are so nostalgic for me. Like, these are such a strong memory of my childhood. I don't know if anybody else will remember these, but who had these? I love asking you guys stuff in the comments, and then I'll move on, but who knows what's in this? Mariana, do you? Who knows what's in this? Anybody recognize this from their childhood? Worry dolls! When was the last time y'all saw worry dolls? I was so excited when I found them. Look. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them. You would tell them your worries, and then before you went to sleep, you would put them under your pillow, and by the time you woke up, your worries would be gone. Who remembers these? They're so nostalgic, and they're handmade in Guatemala. Look at that. I just love them. But yeah, those are going in there too. That's probably my favorite thing in here. And we're going to start the countdown off at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, worry doll bit end. I love those things. Really Tammy. They were like a childhood staple in the 90s, I feel like. I'm not going to say anybody's name early. I'm going to be good. I'm going to wait. Patsy. Congratulations, Patsy. 444. Thank you so much, Patsy. You're in the drawing. Mom, are you still here? Were you here when I showed the giveaway? Are you mad at me about the giveaway? This is so fun. So really, technically, I should have saved this till July for Christmas in July, but I just couldn't wait. So there was this little antique store in my town, and it was a husband and wife couple. Oh, I'll show you the giveaway in a minute, Mom. I want to make sure you're not mad at me. And her husband cut these by hand, and they sold out last Christmas. But I have one that I'm selling now. They no longer make them. I'm sure you could probably find them somewhere else. I'm sure there's some artisan somewhere that makes these, but I can't get them. So this will be the only one I'll ever have for sale. I am going to start it at $25. $25. It is Christmas related, and I apologize if you hate Christmas or if you're just a big old Grinch. I can't help you. But this is so me. Like, this is so Christmas to me. But yeah, it's starting at $25, and here it is. Now, this is going to be interesting to ship. Do I have faith in myself that I can ship this? Why, yes, I do. Is it going to have to be a tall and skinny box? Why, yes, it will be. But check this out. So this is a saw, and the saw is King Cutter. I'm not sure of the year of the saw. It is an older saw, but they would take these vintage and antique hand saws. You can see the bolts on the back. And you see that beautiful wood handle of the saw. And then her husband would take some sort of metalworking tool, I'm not sure, and carve the saws into these Christmas trees. And each one is one of a kind because he didn't use like a machine. It was all done by hand. So every Christmas tree they created was different. And here's one of them. And it's so killer. It's they're pretty tall. I mean, you know, considering the size of a saw. But they are thin, they are metal. Now they can be quite sharp, but what I do with mine is they have these little like outlets right here, you know, to give the tree effect. And I just hang them, try to find the one that's most centered and hang it on a nail on my wall. But you can also find, like, rest it if you can against something, but you have to be careful if you have tiny ones running around. Or maybe put it in a crock or something like that. But I love this so much. And look at the old marking right here. That's a metal like rivet right there. It's beautiful. He did do a good job. I miss that store very much. And then look at the star on top. All done by hand. Really cool. And here's the back side. But yep, we are going to start the countdown. Thank you so much, Angel Girl and Miss Linda and Miss Diane. We're going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Now, if you are the winner, please be careful when you get this because technically it is a saw. It is technically sharp. And I'm just telling you, I don't want you to cut yourself. That would be bad. That would be bad. And you'd be sad. Mom, if you're still here, I wanted to show you the giveaway. I'm going to ask you just if you remember these. And then that's it. And then you tell me if you remember these. And then also tell me if you're mad that these are the giveaway for tonight. Do you remember these, Mother? Patsy M! Thank you so much. Congratulations. That is a really cool one-of-a-kind item. Well, I mean, I have one, but each one's different. Mom, do you remember these? And are you mad that they're the giveaway? I just want to know those two things. Number 8. Number 8. You do remember them? Do you want to tell where they're from? Number 8. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. This is a small but mighty little thing, okay? So we're going to start this off at $14. And it is made by Beau, B-E-A-U. B-E-A-U. And it is a solid sterling silver butterfly brooch. So it is B-E-A-U, and it is also stamped sterling on the back. So here's the marking. You're definitely not going to be able to see it, but it says Beau Sterling. And then the bar for the brooch cuts across. The back like this. And then it is just this sweet, solid sterling silver butterfly brooch. It's got a lot of little detail on it that you're not going to see on camera. It's got a lot of texture on the wings in between these larger textures. There's a lot of finer, smaller textures. I love that it's sterling. I've been watching a lot of Antique Road Trips. Antique Road Trip. Pamela Blanchard got me on that. So it's 1 inch by 1.5 inches. And I just feel like one of the people would be like, now this is a beautiful example of a sterling bow butterfly brooch. Now what's good about this is that it's sterling. So with sterling, you know, it's always got some value behind it. And then with the figural aspect of it being a butterfly, I think that it will do really well at auction because it's just so small and dainty with the sterling. I just really like it, and I think that it's a winner. Like that's what they would say about this. I gotta stay away because now I'll go into an antique store sourcing and I'll be like, okay, if I was on why do I keep saying American Road Trip? Antiques Road Trip, what would I buy to go on auction? And then I get this because I'm like, it's a bit of sterling. It's lovely. It's small. It's great. You'll love it. If you don't watch Antiques Road Trip, you really need to watch it on YouTube. It's super addicting. Thank you. So we're going to take this and then we're going to head out, okay? I know now I'm doing an Aussie accent. I do that all the time. I do. I always combine them. All right, then we're going to count this down. This little bit of sterling. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beat end. Beat end on this little bit of sterling. That would be so fun. And then Pam, we could sell them. We could do a sale together. That's what we're going to do, Pam, okay? We'll go shopping, but we won't film it. Okay? And then, we can't film it. We can't film it. We'll go shopping together and we give ourselves a budget, okay? And we can't film it. And then we'll do a sale together in person, not like over the interwebs. And we'll take turns holding up things. Sometimes maybe we'll sell something that's ours. And maybe we'll sell something that's the other person's. And whoever makes the most money wins the Antique Road Trip. And then we can film it, but only post it after. Would you do that with me? Can I come down to Alabama and we do that? Sorry, guys, I got distracted. Carol Bloom, it's yours. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carol. We are right on track. We only have 4 items left and 20 more minutes. Yay! Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about when. Number 18. Okay, this is a very random thing, but I love it. I love it because I'm just so weird. But we're going to start it off at $12. But that's a great, I think that's a great start price. But look at this cigar box. So this says The Boss on it, and it's it says patent applied for, and it's an old cigar box, but I love that it looks like a little mini antique like chest, right? And then look at the graphic on the back. Oh, don't do that, Margaret. You're going to be addicted now. And it's the Mammoth Club Manufacturing New York trademark. And look at all the little details, the label, the little, I just love this, okay? But then inside, it's full of vintage and antique buttons. Now, most of these are like white mother of pearl style. So they are a mixture of white, pink, gold, and gray buttons. I have more buttons that are colorful. Wow, AS, you really want this. Sold. They're yours. You got the buttons. I'm just kidding. You got most of the buttons. But I have more buttons that I can do at a later date that are more colorful. But these are very soft, kind of, I don't really like to use the word shabby chic, but they're shabby chic, very soft and feminine. This, what I was thinking, would be a great base to display some of your favorite feminine pieces. So, for example, because look at even the backing of the cigar box. So say you have this resting on your dresser, right? With all of these gorgeous buttons in here. Then you take like your favorite little purse, you know, put that in there. And then you have the buttons under it. And then you take your favorite little baby. You put that in there like that. See? You take your favorite brooch. Set it on top of the buttons like that. And make your little display. Or this is great if you do like eBay or Etsy. This would be a great photography setup with all these fun buttons. There's probably 500 plus buttons in here. And they're beautiful. I'll show you some of the buttons real quick. This one has an eagle on it. Beautiful, 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 but mostly white. There's a lot of white in there. And then you get the amazing cigar box too. But we're going to start the countdown at 15. Ooh, look at the bottom of the box. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big end. And Pam, what we'll have to do too is like at the antique store, I'll film you. Like you find your item, you know, and then I'll film you and you can tell me about it and why you're buying it and how much you think it's going to go for. Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun? But we probably won't be able to negotiate like they do on the channel because they'll be like, this is marked 100 pounds. I'll give you a tenner. And they're like, done. That would never happen. Never, never. Tina Lou, congratulations. Thank you so much. We got 3 more items and then the giveaway. Woo woo. What is number 1? I love these. For some reason, I've been drawn to these types of things lately. This will be the third set of these I've sold in 2 weeks. I just love them. Thank you, Tina. I love these though. These are my favorite out of the 3 that I've sold. So, of course, B, you'll be invited. These are, oh, we're going to start these at $14. And we'll do it in our British accents. Yeah, because that won't be annoying. Mine will be British/Australian. So these are Reed and Barton Happy Birthday Candle holders for birthday cakes. I just love them. They're fantastic. Okay, so you're going to get 5 in here. And they are in this like kind of questionable foam, but I'm going to leave them because that's how they work. So I'm not sure what the metal is, if they're pewter or what. But the first one, let me get my handy dandy thing. The first birthday candle holder is a metal bird. And these would just sit on top of your birthday cake or cupcakes or whatever with little birthday candles in them. So the first one is a bird. And then this is my second favorite. We have the frog. We have the little frog. And then this is my favorite. We have the fish. Are these not amazing? The fish. And then we have the turtle. And then the last one is another bird, but this one is a different style bird. And this one, I actually have a few actual vintage little birthday cake candles, and I put one in here. I'll send one with them. I kind of hoard them. But there's one, this bird with the candle in there. The blue container is made out of plastic. This is just, I think, like what they were sold in. But look, let me show you the candle in the fish. Oh, I love it. This reminds me of James and the Giant Peach for some reason. And I'll say, James, 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 how are ya? So you get all 5. And the original vintage candle. So here they are. And we're going to start the countdown on them at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, look at the little frog, 3, 2, and 1. Ribbit and ribbit. I really like these. I really do. Zona, you did it, dear. Zona Browning. Thank you, Zona. Oh no, I dropped a button. I dropped a button. Why do I feel like I didn't? Sorry, I'm looking at something. Give me just a moment. Okay, I did it. All right, 2 items and then the giveaways. And I think I might do just a giveaway for anybody that's watching too, because I know it's late and there's still a lot of you here. So I want to do something to tell you all I appreciate you. Obviously, I can't give 156 items, otherwise I would. But I think I do want to give another giveaway just for hanging out with me. The fact that you stayed here so late every Tuesday is crazy. I just adore y'all. So I have this is really good. I love this too. This was mine. I'm going to start her at 25. I have a Victorian daguerreotype. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it's a daguerreotype. It's amazing. Okay. Starting at 25, here it is. So it's in its original case, and what I like about this case is that it's oval. It's not square. And it's in perfect condition. Perfect condition. And then when you open it, it's got the velvet liner on this side. And on this side, it's got this photo of a beautiful Victorian woman, and they have hand tinted her dress pink and hand painted her necklace and her bracelet gold. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but they have hand painted her necklace and her bracelet with gold paint, and they have hand tinted her dress pink. And what is cool about her dress is that it's polka dotted. So she's wearing she's a Victorian lady in a pink polka dotted dress. And then this gold frame is on the exterior of the photo, and the frame, it's glass. And these are great too because they display standing up because of the shape. Well, I say that, but then now it won't do it. Hang on. Let me try it on my paper so I don't think I'm lying to you. Okay, she doesn't stand up. I was lying. So if you were buying her because of that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you. But it's in perfect condition. It's crazy to think that it's well over 100 years old. It's beautiful. And it is 2 1/4 inches. And it's just super clean. And I think this box is wooden. But we are going to start the countdown on this. Thank you so much, Angel Girl. Thank you, Cozy Curated Cottage. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Tippy Wink's mom. 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end on pink polka dotted dress lady. Beautiful. I love her. I love her. Go. Wait, I can't say it. I gotta wait. Gotta be good. Cozy, you got it. I can't wait to wrap it for you. I want to try to figure out a new creative way to wrap your photo because you're so good to me. So I want to like go outside my comfort zone and try to wrap your picture really fun. So I'm gonna have to think about that tonight. All right, and then my last piece is honestly probably one of my favorites. I did look it up online. Thank you. I did look it up online and I found similar ones, but I did not find this one. And it is so stunning. Actually, Cozy, I think it's gonna be right up your alley. But I am gonna start this book off, which I never really start books off this high. And if you guys think it's too high, I totally understand. Honestly, I'm just not in a rush to let it go for less than what it's worth because I really love it. I really love it. But this is a Victorian book, and we're going to start it at $30. I don't do that often, but on this one, it's just special. I did pick this up in Florida with Jeffrey, and I was just super blown away by it. It was in a locked case and everything, and I almost didn't spot it. But this is called The Beautiful World. And it has this beautiful gold gilding, embossing, and then I just love, this is like a linen. So this is a fabric cover. So the front cover is fabric and the back cover is fabric. So it is fabric. And then it says The Beautiful World. And then here's the spine. It's just like that is enough, I feel like. It's just beautiful. So, The Beautiful World. And then you open it and it says, Mary Emma Howell from Miss Forest. And here's the little cover page. The Beautiful World. The little bees. And then it is The Beautiful World and Other Poems by Helen F. Wood, Helen Maud Faithman, and Ethel Dawson. And it was made in London. So here's the first page. Look at the font with the bumblebee. All right, I gotta be careful with this book because it's very old. This is from 1886. And here's I'm just gonna show you the plates, but you can see right there. I'm just gonna go through it and show the plates. Mother's Posy. From Shore to Shore. And they all have corresponding poems. More Frightened Than Hurt. In June. There's not one on that page. The Fisherman's Cottage. And just look at that. Oh, I love it so much. River Music. A Friend of the Family. Look at that. These illustrations are amazing. Okay, I'm only going to do a couple more and then I'll let the rest be a surprise to the buyer. But look at this. It's called Shut In. And look how they framed that poem. Good night, Rachel. I'm on my last item. You sure you don't want to stick around for the giveaway? And this will be the last one I show, and then the rest will be a surprise. The wedding, the village wedding. And then you still have quite a few left. And look at, even the pages are gold. So beautiful. But I see Kat Brummel in at 55. Thank you so much, Kat. We're going to start the countdown on this amazing Victorian book. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Absolutely, Angela. You are very correcto mundo. And then I gotta go find a giveaway for Michael. Hi, handsome. Hello, handsome. I see Kat, and then Michael, and then Carol, and then Tina. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh dang, that was, ow, so close. So close. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Kat. That was super fun. It's gonna go to Kat Brummel for 85. Thank you so much, Kat. Congratulations, love. Thank you, dear. Woohoo! That was fun. That's a fun way to end the sale. All right. Now everybody is going in the drawing for the 2 royal wedding rings. All right. First ring is going to go to 14. Oops. 14, which is Susan Romay. Susan Romay. If you're still here, congratulations. Hey, Cha-Ching King. Hello, Cha-Ching King. So these rings were bought by my mother, and we used these for the royal wedding. We woke up at 3 a.m. when Meghan married Prince Harry, and we got dressed up and we wore fancy hats and had tea and wore fancy rings for the tea party at 3 a.m. in the morning, of course. Mom is moving, so Mom is very busy, but she's hopefully going to come here and there and everywhere sometimes, hopefully. Oh, good, good, good. All right, so that's one down. We got one more to go. It's going to go to D. Menard. D. Menard. Exactly. D. That's who it was. K.N. It wasn't Megan. It was K.N. The other guy. That wedding. Not Meghan Markle. Nobody liked her for some reason. We liked the Kate one. You know what I'm saying? Kate and William. That's it. That was the wedding we woke up for. So this is going to go to D. Menard. Thank you so much, D. All right, and then I'm going to go find one more giveaway for everybody. Give me just 1 second. 1 second. One giveaway for everybody. What would they like? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I'm not good at spontaneously picking out giveaways. I try to pick it out ahead of time. How about a brooch? Who doesn't like a brooch? Okay. This brooch and we even had fascinators, yes. Just because you guys are here till the end, I want to thank you in some way. I wish I could give all 161 of you something. But I can't at this time. Maybe one day. But until that day, I do have plans one day to do a big giveaway. Hopefully it works out. But until that day, I'm going to just give this to one of y'all. You don't have to have purchased to win. If you do win and I don't have your information, you will still need to send me your information. Not that I'll need to invoice you or anything, but I will need your shipping address. So it is this beautiful, probably 1920s brooch and pendant combo. And this is going to be open to everybody. But if you could please, only put in a number one time. Otherwise, it's just going to go too fast and I won't be able to keep up. And then if nobody gets the number in the first time, we'll go again. But if you can, please. And guys, also don't police. Like, I don't know a way to say this. Okay, D. Thank you. I'll draw someone else. That's really sweet of you. All right. I'm going to draw someone else real quick for the ring giveaway. D is passing it on. So the second ring is going to go to Zona. Zona. Thank you so much. And thank you, Dee. That was very sweet. Dee, I'm going to make a note to send you something else. Send freebie for your kindness. Thank you. But with that being said, please only put in a number one time. But guys, just know that we're human, so if someone accidentally puts in two numbers or doesn't listen to the rules, let's not police them. Just try to only put in one number. But if I see the number and I say they got it, and then they also put in another number, I mean, try to follow the rules, but also, like, I can't check to make sure that person only put in one number. There would just be no way for me to police that. So just give me some grace and them some grace if that happens. But just try to only put in a number one time, okay? So we are giving away this brooch. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 50. Surely out of 156 people, we will get that. And I'm going to write it in the corner of my paper here. And it's already wrote down. No cheating. It's in the corner. I'll pick it up. You'll see I have no pen. And on your marks, get sets, go. Go. And I'm going to look on my tablet here. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much. So the number was 49. And so it's going to go to Catherine Thomas. Catherine Thomas. Thank you so much, Catherine. And Catherine, just in case I don't have your information, if you could email me, dear, that would be fantastic. My email is in the description box below. From you, all I need is your address. I don't need anything else, just your address. Unless your real life name is not Catherine Thomas, and that's your alias you go by on YouTube. Then I'll need your real name too. But other than that, I just need your address. Thank you guys so much. I promise next week I will not watch the news before I come on. But now that the sale's over, we can be a little bit more doom and gloomy. So if you pray, if you meditate, whatever you do, can you just keep a thought out for the people that are in the submersive experience for the Titanic? I can't imagine what they went through or are currently going through. So just keep them in your minds, and let's hope and pray, whatever it is that you do, that they make it back to their families safely. Also, again, I told you I don't watch the news, but I did. And if you don't like doom and gloom, you're free to leave now. I usually try to keep it lighthearted. Also, to the mother and the family of the 3 little boys whose dad did that incredibly unthinkable thing. Let's keep them and her in our thoughts too. I tried to be like lighthearted and happy during the sale, but there's just so much sad. And I'm really not gonna watch the news anymore. But what that dad did, I just don't understand people. I don't understand people. And yeah. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. So let's just keep them in our hearts and in our thoughts, and all the other people that are going through that maybe haven't been announced publicly in a public fashion. But I don't watch the news either, Cha-Ching King, and I made a mistake and watched it for the first time in years right before the sale. And it was stupid, real stupid. I'd like to stay in my little vintage antique bubble where things are nice and not terrible. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Hadn't done it in a long time, and I'm not doing it again. That's for sure. But if you guys stuck out till the end, thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. If after the sale you want to comment things you'd like for me to bring next week, I'll try to do that for you, because I do plan on trying to go shopping at some point. So, good night. I'm going to go try to do at least 20 minutes of my diamond painting, and then I'm going to hit the hay. But thank you guys so much for joining me once again at The.Withering.Cottage. Good night. And thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I can't believe I almost forgot to thank you. Thank you, Lisa. And y'all have a great night.